You might be sitting here wondering, why can't I let go of this person? Why do they live in my mind even though there's no call, no text, no communication at all? First, let me reassure you, you're not broken. What you're experiencing is actually very human. In psychology, when someone occupies our thoughts long after contact has ended, it often signals that the connection touched something deeper inside us. Something emotional, something meaningful, something our nervous system still remembers. Think about it. Your conscious mind goes about daily life. You work, you laugh, you talk to others. But beneath the surface, your subconscious is still holding on to a bond. That's why in quiet moments, when you're about to fall asleep, when you hear a certain song, or when you pass a familiar place, their presence comes flooding back. And here's the truth. Silence does not always equal absence. Sometimes silence makes their presence feel even stronger, because the mind naturally tries to fill in the gaps. We call this psychological imprinting. When someone leaves a deep emotional impact, their memory gets encoded not just in thought, but in feeling. But here's the part most people don't realize. Holding on to someone in your mind does not always mean they're meant to come back into your life. Sometimes, your heart is not clinging to them. It's clinging to the version of yourself that you experience with them. Maybe they awaken joy, passion, or hope inside you. Maybe they mirrored back a part of you that felt alive. And your heart misses that feeling. Other times, yes, it can be more spiritual, what we call a soul tie. A connection that defies logic and timing, where two people remain linked in some invisible way. That's why even without communication, you still feel them. So the important question isn't, why can't I stop thinking about them? The real question is, what is this experience teaching me? Is it teaching you that your capacity for love is deeper than you realized? Is it showing you what kind of emotional connection you truly long for? Or is it asking you to heal an old wound that this person stirred awake? When someone lives in your mind without communication, it can feel like torment, but it's also a teacher. Your mind isn't torturing you at random. It's drawing your attention to something unfinished, something meaningful that needs your awareness. And here's a compassionate truth. Sometimes the person you can't stop thinking about is also thinking about you. Connection in many ways works both ways. But whether or not you ever reconnect isn't the point. What matters most is what you do with the meaning of this bond. So, instead of fighting these thoughts, I want you to gently lean into them. Not to obsess, not to spiral, but to listen. Ask yourself, what am I really missing? What did this person awaken in me? And how can I carry that forward into my own healing and growth? Because at the end of the day, love, true connection, isn't just about communication. It's about impact. And if they live in your mind long after the silence, it means they became part of your story, part of your inner world. You don't have to erase them to move on. You only have to integrate the lesson they left you. That's how you heal. That's how you grow. So the next time their memory whispers into your thoughts, don't treat it as weakness. Treat it as a reminder. Your heart is capable of deep connection. Your soul remembers what it touched. And whether or not life brings them back, you are stronger for having loved at that depth. And that, my friend, is something no silence can ever take away. If this message spoke to your heart, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit the like button so more people who need healing can find it too. Share this video with someone who might be holding on in silence. And if you want more deep insights into love, connection, and psychology, subscribe and join this community. Remember, your heart deserves clarity, your soul deserves peace, and together we'll walk this journey one truth at a time.